Brought to you by Probo.
ऐसे ही हाँ और ना का गेम है प्रोबो द पावर ऑफ यस एंड नो.
The activity on this platform may be habit forming or financially risky. Participate responsibly.
So, at the end of day one of the ISSF Shooting World Cup finals, we have ended up with one medal, but we could have won one more. Arjun, right here, who's had the heartbreak of Paris, once again faced heartbreak, leading from the very beginning, but then one disastrous series and our medal hopes all dashed. Arjun, firstly, I know tough time to join us after the end of a very, you may say, roller coaster day, but Paris 2024 and now the ISSF Shooting World Cup final. Are these two events now building you up for heartbreaks in the near future, or do you think you shot better, it's just the luck of the game?
No, actually, I believe all these things they are going to make me stronger. I have learned a lot from both the tournaments, and today I could have easily won it. But again, the Paris final it came across my mind, and the same thing repeated. But yeah, in future I am feeling very confident, and I believe I can give better results. So.
You were saying, okay, that 19.9, I mean, what went wrong? I think you actually launched a complaint or so, or do you think, what went wrong in that series? Because you're leading all the way, you're shooting brilliantly. What went wrong?
I think there are many technical aspects involved in it, and I am working on it already, and it will take some time, but surely with each and every competition and experience, I'll get better, and with next competition in my mind, I think things will be in my favor.
Arjun, you look at it, the trend that we have seen, both Paris and this ISS Shooting World Cup final, you start well. But you've seen in the case of the Chinese, and you made a very interesting point after the match also, that you start well, but you tend to fade away. There, they start slowly, but then they pick up momentum. How counterproductive or how effective is it? Or do you think there is something bigger in store for Indian shooting, what they can learn or they can unlearn in this particular process?
Surely, first of all, I believe that our Indian shooting team is best in the world right now, technically, mentally, and everything. We are just lacking somewhere that we are not getting major number of medals, but soon we will figure out, and then we will be unbeatable. And talking about your question and answering to that, definitely I start well, but there are many technical and physiological as well as emotional aspects that need to be kept in mind, and I'm already working on it so that I can stay in the moment and just focus on what needs to be done, and no thought can disturb my shooting. So I'm already working on that, and this match was actually an experimental match for me to try new approach. Somewhere it helped me initially in initial 12-13 shots, but after that maybe it was new and I didn't get so much time to adapt to it, but surely in future I believe it will help me.
Last question, Arjun. When you look at it, how do you now cope up with everything? Like, you've seen two heartbreaks. Apparently you didn't pick up a gun for close to 2-3 months after Paris, isn't it? Now, how in the future are you going to cope up with these kind of near misses? I mean, you're definitely going to win a medal. You're definitely going to win more World Cups and championships. But what is the one thing that you will want to push ahead going into the next future tournaments heading into December or 2025, 2026 onwards?
I am already focusing on my mental aspect, because that is where I am lacking right now. Although I do all the things that can help me in shooting, but still it's a process kind of a thing for me, and I'm working mentally a lot on myself so that I can develop a tactic that can help me in qualification round and final round as well. But apart from that I'm going to maintain my technical aspects as well, so that I don't lack anywhere else.
Would you want to remember 2024, or you want to whitewash it, or you want to learn something from it?
No, definitely I want to keep it close to my heart so that I have that fire in my fire in me to perform better in the future competitions. So I embrace it now, and yes, it was a tough fight back in the finals of Olympic, and it's going to motivate me to perform better in the future as well.
So there we have it, Arjun Babuta. Unfortunate, 2 consecutive back-to-back events he's seen heartbreak, but I'm pretty much sure that he will soon end up with a bigger medal in the near future. Thank you so much, Arjun, for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
ज्वाइन कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक का टेलीग्राम चैनल, जहां एक्सपर्ट्स देंगे आपको फैंटेसी पिक्स, मिलेगा एक्सक्लूसिव कंटेंट और सबसे तेज अपडेट्स। अपने गेम का लेवल बढ़ाइए सिर्फ और सिर्फ स्पोर्ट्स तक के साथ।